Here comes the double champion.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion,
Right now, he has never been more confident nor more proud. This is an accomplishment on a different level.
Well, just think of the road he traveled and what he endured to be here tonight, holding 2 championships.
Well, it has to be recognized that right now, we are witnessing dominance on another level.
Here comes the new head of the table.
And his opponents, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader.
You're right, Cole, and the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants.
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
One of the hardest hitting high flyers around.
Ready for takeoff.
And representing Legado del Fantasma from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 200 pounds, Santos.
With these 3 superstars, it's going to be interesting to see where this triple threat matchup goes. In this one, we get to see Brock Lesnar, Solo Sikoa, and Santos Escobar.
It's every competitor for themselves, gentlemen, and I guarantee all 3 superstars are thinking about that right now.
Honestly, can't imagine thinking about anything else in a triple threat match. I understand going into this with a strategy and a plan, but I have to think that flies right.
He's got the shoulders down. Breaking up the pin right there.
Down he goes.
Oh, reversal catches Santos. Clothesline. Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no-DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give you a much-needed hand. Maybe throw Saxton like a fastball special. That's the beauty of a no disqualification match. You can do all that and not get dinged. The sky is the limit.
Catches a punch.
The whole ring in between them.
Back suplex.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
And the punishing streak of Sikoa just got a bit halted.
And that's the conqueror we all know and fear. Ugh. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Santos was ready there.
Oh. Look at this.
Oh, from the rope.
Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Boom.
Boom. What a punch. Lesnar goes behind.
Suplex City, population U.
Ooh.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair. Getting the cover here, eyeing the end.
And he has the shoulder up before two.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Face buster plants him.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Hurricane.
He almost got caught by that one. Double axe handle finds him up.
Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar.
And he turned it around.
High-level ability being shown with each of these counters. Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
And he now slides back into the ring.
German suplex release. Oof. It seems like this match is becoming something of an uphill battle for him.
Truly getting put to the test in this triple threat match.
Wards that off. What a response. Double team effort.
Double backbreaker.
Can't stay the best of friends during the duration of this match, but they got the work done there. This might be the start of something.
He gets into the ring. Oh, Brock waylays him.
Elbow throw. Saying not today.
Sent right into the corner.
Left an opening and got a kick to the face. Oh my God!
Back of his neck.
That's a prime example of pulling out all the stops towards a victory.
It just goes to show you, sometimes you've got to dig deep to compete.
Oh, Lesnar from behind. Brock Lesnar. Corey setting up for a trifecta of Germans here. And Corey, you know what this means.
An all-expenses paid trip.
Makes the pin. This might be it. Brock Lesnar wins.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Impressively withstanding the onslaught of the two other superstars to stand tall and have their arm raised here and now. We got the bell, and we got Wesley looking to take off. Look for him to rely on his cardiovascular conditioning and gravity-defying air assaults.
Wesley is not the cardiac kid for nothing, Michael. Lee's style is its own vibe because he constantly innovates, so opponents don't know what to expect from him.
And that's one of the reasons Wesley's so difficult to prepare for. You can't prepare for something you don't know.
But across the way is one of the most decorated combat athletes of all time, Brock Lesnar, a man who approaches in-ring competition with a single-minded focus. All he's thinking about is winning this match.
And doing so by any means necessary. Lesnar is as savage as they come between the ropes. He'll do as much damage as possible to his opponent on his way to the win.
In my opinion, what makes Brock so dangerous is the fact that he knows just how good he is. That really allows him a mental edge that I'm not quite sure of how you overcome when you're in the ring with him.
The key, if you can survive long enough, is patience, Cole. Lesnar's been known to play with his food rather than take the easy W. And that, in turn, can leave him somewhat vulnerable.
Belly suplex.
An unyielding Lesnar on the attack.
Lesnar is calling the shots now. Oh, drop. Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that. A purely savage attack by Brock Lesnar.
And if that's what it takes to win, then so be it.
And Wes isn't looking helpless anymore.
That could be the spark Wes was looking for. Go behind.
German
9! And Wes can't stop any offense coming his way.
And Wes has to quickly pull something out of his sleeve here.
Thunderous clothesline.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Clothesline. So effective. Right into the shoulder. That's gotta hurt.
Boom! The arm taking the brunt of that. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast Incarnate with a brilliant move. Wesley is in serious danger.
2. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar!
And Sami Zayn is looking fired up, ready to get this match rolling.
The underdog from the underground. Sami has proven all the doubters wrong time and time again. Pure heart and determination are what you get every time he sets foot in a ring. And you can't deny that it's propelled him to great heights in his career.
You're absolutely right, Byron. You can't keep Sami down. He just keeps exceeding expectations.
But you have to imagine there's just something about standing across the ring from Brock Lesnar that absolutely changes everything. This is a man who has proven time and time again that he is the definition of peak performance. And it never gets less impressive to witness that in real time.
Yeah, they don't call him the Conqueror for nothing, Saxton.
He took the worst of that impact.
And that's just the kind of impressive offense we've come to expect from the Beast Incarnate.
Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Zayn must be phased after this this string of action.
Just another day in the office for the Beast incarnate.
Oh, and fights back.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sammy needed.
Could be a chance for Sammy to change the complexion of this match.
There's two. The shoulder just gets up.
Woo, that was close.
Big boot. There are few superstars in the world that strike fear into the competition quite like Brock Lesnar. Is there any way to overcome that level of fear for his opponent?
That's tough, Cole. Facing Lesnar head-on is ill-advised and will only raise the ire of the Beast. You've got to stay out of reach from Lesnar and choose your spots wisely and act quickly. Welcome to Suplex City.
Scary display from Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar looking for the submission.
His match is, of course, just another entry into what has developed into a feud of historic proportions.
Few superstars have ever loathed each other like these competitors do. It goes beyond competition, beyond normal emotions.
And the resulting match, there's...
Into the ring, from behind, a sneak attack, and now beating the hell out of the man. And calling for the steel cage to be lowered and surround the ring.
He just had a match.
And firing back now. All things may backfire.
Nowhere to go.
Backfiring in a major way. This superstar making him pay for the attempted ambush.
These three are ready to settle it all in a triple threat matchup. Things down underway as we see Brock Lesnar, Noam Dar, and Javon Evans.
Preparation will be key. All three competitors have to come into this match with a game plan. Had to come in with an idea of what it'll take to isolate an opponent.
Punch to the gut.
I'll take the wind right out of you. Setting it up.
Duck the clothesline. Turn around. Any combination here. What a move. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
What is something that is not clearly apparent in a triple threat match?
Well, there are no friends in this match. While you might team up to take down one opponent, that alliance is merely temporary. Everyone is your enemy in this, and you can't think differently at any point.
Here we go.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Big time drop kick to cap it off. There it is. He could end it here.
No early kick out.
Getting that shoulder up seemed to be pretty easy. Oh, no. Now that he has the kendo stick, I definitely do not want to be in his path of destruction.
Looks like Noam is wavering a bit now.
Yeah, Lesnar's just having fun out there at this point. Knee finds the abdomen. Pow! What a shot.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Lights out. DDT connects. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin. Whoa!
looking for here. Boom!
I can already feel the sting of the kendo stick, and I do not care for it.
Overhand shots and elbows and forearms. Lesnar unleashed.
Oh, you kidding me?
Back of his neck. A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there. Oof. Turns that in his favor. Lesnar with a well-timed shot. Brock Lesnar. 9.
A show of disrespect from Garth.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Bang!
Oh, man. Well, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
Returning back to the ring. Knowing
We're going to end this once and for all.
kick out.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
What's he hoping to find down there?
Oh, man, he is fired up now.
Punch lands.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
He's definitely been worn down a little.
This deep into a triple threat, you're lucky if you're still standing. Noam just rubbing it in now.
And Evans looking to secure the victory.
And Lesnar kicked out. What stamina. It's truly impressive to completely beat the count here.
Playing him on the top rope.
Boom.
Oh, man.
From the ropes with a shoulder breaker.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Tag with a punch.
Oh, no. Lesnar's about to end this.
With a 5.
Good night.
That's it. Brock's got this.
2 count. An exhausting victory, but a win nonetheless.
Here is your winner, Brock
Here he is, a champion twice over. Wow.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 295 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion and the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
When you're a champion, you have challengers and threats coming at you from all angles. When you're a double champion, well, I'd consider sleeping with one eye open, just in case.
I'm sure he's already doing that, Corey, keeping his head on a swivel.
Prepare for the arrival of the new Tribal Chief.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in
We're underway with the new head of the table. Solo Sikoa looking to prove his dominance once again.
Solo has nothing to prove, if you ask me. He commands one of the most intimidating factions we've ever seen and ruthlessly destroys anyone who gets in his way. Enough said.
Still, Solo never wasted opportunity to remind everyone that he's in charge and that punishment will be swift for anyone who doubts that.
And then there is the Brock Lesnar, a superstar seemingly built to destroy and conquer anyone who steps foot in his path.
Now, I honestly can't imagine standing across the ring from Lesnar and not playing a greatest hits of all the battles he's won, all the superstars he's so emphatically dominated on a loop in your brain. The man definitely has a well-deserved reputation.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Sikoa just unable to stop this attack.
Sikoa needs to better assess the situation to turn this around.
Square impact across the shoulder. Ooh. Oh, that knee will take the wind right out of you. Go behind.
German suplex by Lesnar. Lesnar goes behind. German 9.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face. Oh, tossed to ringside.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Lesnar goes behind.
Taking his opponent to Suplex City. Just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
The Beast certainly looked to be off the leash there.
Ooh, an arm breaker. Just an overbearing attack from Brock.
Yeah, Lesnar is proving hard to keep up with.
Oh, the wind just knocked right out with that. Thunderous clothesline.
Go behind.
What a German suplex.
Brock Lesnar.
German 9.
What's he about to do? Down with a suplex.
Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here.
That turns it around for Solo. Countering that offense. What a shot. And Sikoa on the receiving end again. Brock Lesnar, the Beast, unleashed.
The lights are out for Sikoa. Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Just an incredible wherewithal to get the shoulder up.
You would think he'd be out of it after taking that maneuver.
And Brock is bewildered. Brock has no clue how that just happened.
Waistlock, go behind. With a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. Suplex City. Lesnar.
Take it over.
Go for the win.
Oh, turning the pin around.
And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, The following is scheduled for one fall.
It's big. It's gold.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Dodges away.
caught with a punch.
Oh. Boom, what a kick.
Isolating the arm. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful.
Here we go. German 9.
Corey, Drew McIntyre has been an absolute force here in WWE. Is Lesnar going to have to be an immovable object tonight?
When hasn't Lesnar been an immovable object? Lesnar knows he has to come in and absorb everything McIntyre has, then deal it back tenfold.
The Beast Incarnate is on the loose.
Drew doesn't usually allow his opponents to gain this much confidence.
Agonizing.
Driving the knee right to the ribs.
Boom! Boom!
Ouch.
Waistlock go by.
Uh-oh. Drew fending him off.
Able to capitalize on McIntyre's mistake. McIntyre is getting dismantled.
Yeah, Lesnar has not given McIntyre any space in this fight.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Trying to take away that grip, that range of motion on that end. Agonizing.
Propped up in the corner.
There it is. Reversal.
Drew showing how much punishment he can withstand before paying it back himself.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this. Punch connects.
Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
These are the moments professionals train for. When you are at your breaking point, the champ targeting that arm, if the challenger can't defend or strike, they're going to be in a hazardous situation.
The Beast is taking charge.
Lesnar's looking very determined.
Brock Lesnar, what power! F5!
Oh, my.
Cover. We have a cover.
2. Kick out the hook. Lives on.
The champion's shock is palpable. The champ will have to dig deeper now.
Lesnar can't believe it, and honestly, I don't know if anyone here can. Under any other circumstances, that would be it. It would be over.
To Suplex City. Lesnar with intensity and aggression.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. F5! That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2.
With that, the reign continues for Brock Lesnar.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Big win as he retains the championship.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
I've been calling Brock Lesnar matches since his WWE debut in 2002, and all these years he has never failed to impress. As a competitor, as an athlete, as a physical specimen, the second that bell rings, Lesnar is on a whole other level. So expectations are obviously high in this one for just that fact alone.
But just look at big Bronson Reed. Reed weighs in over 330 pounds, has a 59-inch chest, a 74-inch wingspan, and can bench press 600 pounds.
Well, they say everyone has a dream. Well, everyone also has a nightmare. And you're looking at it in big Bronson Reed.
I have a feeling we're going to see good old-fashioned Brock Lesnar beat down in this one, guys.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's clearly Lesnar's mentality when it served him well for this long. There's absolutely no reason to change it up.
Look out!
Launched into a German suplex.
Reed is getting picked apart right now.
And Lesnar's giving him what so many other superstars have had the displeasure of experiencing themselves. An absolute beatdown. Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Oh, Lesnar!
Wow, the Kimura lock. Gentlemen, say goodnight.
Just excruciating pain. There's no way you can sustain being in this submission much longer.
Will the pain be too much?
Lesnar!
Celebration begins. Enjoying the victory here tonight. Opponent, obviously a sore loser.
Oh, Cole, I got a feeling this story is far, far from over.
Sign me up for a rematch.
And Brock Lesnar is out here to do what he does best, conquer.
You know, they say all men are created equal. But you look at Brock Lesnar and you can see that that statement is not true. Standing at 6'3", packing nearly 300 pounds of muscle, the man is a human cheat code.
They definitely broke the mold after they made the Beast incarnate.
And then you have Noam Dar, who's as brash and scrappy as they come, both in and out of the ring.
Yeah, some might call Dar annoying, but he grows on you. Throw in his undeniable technical skill in the ring, and you can't help but root for the Scottish Supernova. Until he starts running his mouth again, that is.
Noam Dar is just getting knocked around.
Dar on the wrong side of every exchange lately.
Whenever Brock Lesnar is on the match card, you know the odds are always in his favor. How has Brock been able to dominate the WWE for as long as he has, Corey?
Lesnar has conditioning that Greek gods would envy, Cole. His strength, his stamina, his speed, his ability to absorb pain. All of those skills come from that foundation.
Ooh. Oh, putting focus on the arm here.
He's looking fairly drained.
Such forceful velocity behind every one of Lesnar's attacks.
Trio of wicked German suplexes. The Beast incarnate looking to end this. Lesnar.
That's an F5 coming through.
Lesnar's got this closed up.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner,
Did I hear the champion correctly? An open challenge?
Here comes Prime Alexander.
And his opponent from Charlotte, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Cedric Alexander.
Cedric just so fun to watch, an absolute ball of lightning. One of the most obvious statements I can say is Brock Lesnar is always ready for a throwdown. The man has an insatiable appetite for combat. It doesn't matter when, where, or even who.
I'm going to disagree with you on one point. You called Brock a man when we all know he's a beast. The aptly named Beast Incarnate doesn't get in the ring with opponents. He gets in the ring with victims.
Right you are, Corey. Lesnar never doubts his own ability to just demolish the opposition.
And Cedric Alexander always makes the most out of any opportunity he gets. He knows how good he is, and he has no problem reminding everyone else whenever he gets the chance.
Cedric's got that fast-paced, in-your-face style that gets the people going. Doesn't matter if it's 5 minutes or 5 seconds. Cedric's ready to steal the show. Far be it from me to tell Brock Lesnar how to conquer. But if there's one bad habit he has when he's in a match, it's that he has a tendency to play with his food. That's the kind of thing that can end up turning the tide against the Beast.
I agree, Corey. If Lesnar can keep on task and focus. He'll be unstoppable in this one. Alexander's looking helpless to every attack.
And that's Lesnar focusing on the target and nothing else. Definitely not playing with his food tonight.
We're about to take a trip to Suplex City, courtesy of Brock Lesnar.
Welcome to Suplex City.
That move from Lesnar sent more than a shiver.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Nothing Cedric can do now. This has to be it.
2 count. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introduce.
Who's going to lay claim to the... Plenty of battles waged over the Intercontinental Championship over the years between legends and absolute titans of this business. This match could easily be history in the making.
Well, timely counter by Lesnar.
Both superstars countering one move after another.
And into the collar and elbow.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes. All tied up now.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Oof.
Transitions into a side headlock. See the champion get thrown around that easily.
The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
Yeah, Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering.
Oh, drop. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
It is scary how much Lesnar enjoys dishing out this punishment.
Launched into a German suplex.
What? Go behind. Taking his opponent to Suplex City. I have a feeling we're going to see good old-fashioned Brock Lesnar beat down in this one, guys.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's clearly Lesnar's mentality. When it served him well for this long, there's absolutely no reason to change it up.
From the apron.
No way.
Unreal.
Just another insane display of power. Bringing the arm. Well, that changed.
Turning the tables. Brutal boot. The champ holding on by a thread.
Yeah, he's just running on fumes now. And into the corner he goes.
You know what they say, gentlemen?
What do they say, Corey?
What goes up must come crashing down.
Suplex. The beast in predator mode.
Lesnar's giving him what so many other superstars have had the displeasure of experiencing themselves. An absolute beatdown.
Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. Waistlock, go behind. Over with a German suplex. We're not finished yet. Another one. Oh, come on. Enough is enough. A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Oh, I think we're gonna see it. Lesnar. F5.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
2. Yes, got it. New champion.
Here's your winner and new WWE Intercontinental Champion, The following is scheduled for one fall and is for
Double.
introducing the challenger.
This title represents America.
The NXT North American Championship has quickly become one of the most revered titles in our industry. Corey, what does it mean for the superstar that holds that title?
Well, as we're about to find out, it means you are the fightingest champion on the hottest sports entertainment brand in the world. It means you're a tireless competitor, willing to do anything to steal the show.
Oh, and Dempsey got led right into harm's way on that exchange.
An example of the destructive force that only Brock can bring. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
Slips away just in time.
Incredible domination from Brock here.
Lesnar is calling the shots now. Oh, he slips out of harm's way. Ooh.
An uppercut. Shoulders are down.
Is this enough to retain?
Barely down for a 1 count.
I didn't think this match was close to over.
I have a feeling we're going to see good old-fashioned Brock Lesnar beat down in this one, guys.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's clearly Lesnar's mentality. When it served him well for this long, there's absolutely no reason to change it up.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
And this is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
That's the brutality we've come to expect from Brock. We don't often see the champion get discarded that easily.
Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. And now thrown back into the ring. Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal. And Brock puts a stop to that. Oh, he cuts it off.
Lesnar goes behind.
Oh, German suplex release. For the title, new champ. Should have wrapped the arm.
Smart move.
Go behind.
German.
9.
Dempsey in a bit of danger.
Lesnar's giving him what so many other superstars have had the displeasure of experiencing themselves. An absolute beatdown. Suplex City, population U.
Oh, Suplex City from the beast, Brock Lesnar. And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
With a 5.
Good night.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. He just shut everyone up. And now Brock Lesnar is our new champion.
Here's your winner and new NXT North American Champion, Brock Lesnar. The following contest,
One of the most prestigious titles in...
There is a certain excitement that a United States Championship match has. It's hard to nail down exactly what it is.
I know what you mean, Byron. Whether defending or challenging for the U.S. title, superstars seem to go the extra mile.
Agonizing.
Gosh.
Oh, knee to the breadbasket.
Thunderous clothesline.
Working on the arm. Boom. The champ taking a bit of damage.
Yeah, Lesnar's absolutely unleashed right now, and he's not shy about showing just what that really means. Big, heavy right hands and elbows. This is ugly.
There are few superstars in the world that strike fear into the competition quite like Brock Lesnar. Is there any way to overcome that level of fear for his opponent?
That's tough, Cole. Facing Lesnar head-on is ill-advised and will only raise the ire of the beast. You've got to stay out of reach from Lesnar and choose your spots wisely and act quickly.
Face wash. Nakamura might need to find a reprieve.
Just another day in the office for the beast incarnate.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched.
Look at Lesnar now mounting his opponent. Punches, elbows, just punishing his opponent. Ugh.
Hard for the champ to have any answers when endless strikes are being rained down on you.
All the weight down.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering effects.
And you just know the beast smells blood in the water now.
Uh-oh. Here it comes. Brock Lesnar.
F5.
Oh, my. Can the champ recover from that?
And the title's changing hands.
Here is your winner, and new WWE United States Champion, Brock Lesnar.
Celebrating the championship win here.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other plans.
It just goes to show you anything can happen in WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and is for the undisputed WWE Championship.
And here he comes. Double the gold, double the bragging rights. One man, 2 championships, and the talk of an entire industry. You have got to respect the fact that this is what greatness looks like.
The significance of this accomplishment cannot be overstated. He has solidified his legacy by carrying those 2 championships.
He went through adversity, survived the wars, and in the end, there could only be one winner. And that winner holds 2 titles. And guys, allow me to say thank you to everybody watching at home for spending part of your Independence Day with us.
Congratulations, Cole. I thought for sure you were going to say some corny cliche about there being fireworks in this upcoming match. You showed a lot of reserve there. Very good job.
That's Byron's job. Owens is here for a fight.
History has shown us KO is always unpredictable and always dangerous. As gritty and tough as they come, KO has to be one of the most hardened superstars anyone can face in this business.
And that is how he has spent nearly a decade as a top name in WWE.
There have been very few folks to main event a single WrestleMania, let alone 2. But KO has done just that.
Yeah, KO's not the kind of superstar you'd picture as a multi-time WrestleMania main eventer, but he's made an entire career out of defying expectations.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Byron, the undisputed championship is on the line here. The title has one of the richest histories in our business. The champion is representing quite a legacy here tonight.
Yeah, the combined history of the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship all rolled into one championship. And like the title implicates, there is no disputing who is at the top when you carry that hardware around.
Oh, sharp knee to the body. A thunderous clothesline.
Brock Lesnar.
What a German suplex.
Knee lift to the body. Nice. Oh, clothesline.
I have a feeling we're going to see good old-fashioned Brock Lesnar beat down in this one, guys.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's clearly Lesnar's mentality. When it served him well for this long, there's absolutely no reason to change it up.
Simple waist lock.
Countered into an arm drag.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Owens showing it's not time for lying down, it's time for fighting back. Uncorks a thunderous chop.
Going head to head, putting each other to the test. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh, ouch. Ooh.
Nothing pretty about this, just a good old Donnybrook here.
Oh, jeez, looking absolutely rocked.
And continuing to punish their opponent with a German.
The peak of power and precision.
Brock
Lesnar, what power! There's an F5 coming through!
Perfect execution by the champion.
Two! A kick out by the challenger, keeping the championship dream alive.
Just barely able to kick out. I thought the champ had it in the bag.
This is how much the championship means. You can see the sweat drip out of the challengers every pore.
Lesnar doesn't get paid by the hour. He wanted this to be over seconds ago. Lesnar saw it coming.
Waistlock applied and launched into a German suplex.
Ooh. Oh, what a quick answer.
Brace for impact. Here it comes. The Beast incarnate with the F5. Bang! The champ might have just sealed things.
With that, Brock Lesnar continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still the undisputed WWE Champion, Brock Lesnar.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual.
There's the bell as we have Wwe2k25 looking to continue his rule in WWE.
Unbreakable, unstoppable, unshakable are only a few words that come to mind whenever we see Oba in action. For a while there, it seemed like Femi couldn't lose. But even when he did, it didn't slow him down at all.
Yeah, Byron, and that's the type of momentum that catapults a wrestler to superstardom.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing a grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable inside.
Well, nothing fancy here. Instant victory.
The champ with the cover.
The early quick cover and title on the line.
Pin attempt by the champion. This one's far from over.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Belly to belly. Vicious.
And he heads back into the ring. Oh, Femi gets cut off.
Sound suplex.
Far be it from me to tell Brock Lesnar how to conquer. But if there's one bad habit he has when he's in a match, it's that he has a tendency to play with his food. That's the kind of thing that can end up turning the tide against the Beast.
I agree, Corey. If Lesnar can keep on task and focus, he'll be unstoppable in this one.
Waistlock go behind.
Uh-oh. He gets out of the way.
Back and forth trading reversals.
One-handed.
Stop right to the belly.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Brock is in complete command here.
And that's Lesnar focusing on the target and nothing else. Definitely not playing with his food tonight.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Returning to the ring now. The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
Lesnar has been on the hunt in this match, and he's got his target well measured by now.
Agonizing. Knee right to the gut.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
The champ avoided a 1 count.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Tossing them aside.
Just a perfect mix of pure power and bad intentions.
Here we go.
Sliding back in under the ropes here.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
A hard landing for sure.
Lariat.
He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Byron, grab your little dog and warn your aunt. F5. Did the champ just close this out?
The cover. With that, Brock Lesnar continues his reign.
Here is your winner, and still the NXT Champion.
Bronson Reed here. Look.
And he's already thinking in that.
And this brawl is on, guys.
It's put up or shut up time.
There are plenty of words you could use to describe Brock Lesnar. Warrior, cowboy, but none fit him exactly as beast. There's never been a superstar that has personified dominance like the beast incarnate, Brock Lesnar.
The mere presence of Brock Lesnar in the ring fills this arena with an air of anticipation. Everyone wants to know what level of carnage he will unleash in this match.
I think it's a safe bet that Lesnar will exceed whatever your expectations might be in that regard. When it comes to in-ring competition, Lesnar never holds back.
But then we've got big Bronson Reed, who's all about the simple things in life. Flattening his opponents and winning big. It's nothing personal. It's just business.
Yeah, unless Reed believes you slighted or disrespected him in some way, Corey. An incredible...
Let's hear what...
He's starting a fight and the crowd is exploding.
Pretty dirty of him, if you ask me.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And across the ring is, believe it or not, Cowboy Brock Lesnar.
You say that like he's not going to suplex you. Don't mistake Lesnar's geniality for a lack of brutality. He has lost absolutely zero of his killer instinct. He just got a new hat.
I don't think anybody can stop the beast incarnate. Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And Williams got taken to task right there.
Yeah, Lesnar's just having fun out there at this point.
He's climbing to the top.
To the sky.
Whoa, look out. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even
taking.
It's over.